Welcome to Team 537's Robo Recap for the 2015 Wisconsin Regional. I am your host, Aubrey White. The 10th annual Wisconsin Regional Competition was held this past week at the UW-Milwaukee Panther Arena in downtown Milwaukee. 60 FRC teams from Iowa, Illinois, Minnesota, North Dakota, Ohio, and Wisconsin took to the competition course for the 2015 game Recycle Rush. Robots took to the field and drive teams took to the controls, while the mechanical, design, electrical, and code CDTs built, wire, and program our robot, this year named Captain Hook. It is the drive team that dictates the robot's movements in a match. They implement the team strategies and work with their alliance partners to score as many points as possible. We spoke with our drive team this weekend about their experiences thus far. Tim Perry and Bryce Bunting are new at the controls for this first competition, while Eric Thompson and Sean Thompson both returned to the drive team after a successful season last year.
My role on the drive team is the primary driver, so I'm the one moving the robot. I also control the two arms that collect the totes. This year being a driver is really great. It's a lot of fun. It's a new experience. I'm down on the field. I get to see a whole new perspective. I love hearing 5-7 cheer when we're down there. It's really awesome experience.
So I do the stacker on the inside of the robot, which stacks the totes and also stacks recycling bins on the inside, and can also extend them out if they need to be put on a step or farther away. Right now, driving's going pretty well, and we're still trying to work on some things, but we got to kind of stick with it and learn how to cope together with the robot and ourselves and just do what we have to do.
This year, my role on the drive team is to get totes from the human player station and load them onto the field to give to our robot. And when I'm not doing that, I am able to throw the pool noodles over the wall and try to score points for our team. I love being on drive team. It's just great to be able to represent the team in a good way. I have scored a lot of points with the pool noodles, which was the goal for this year, so I think I'm doing good. And it's just good to be with the drive team.
I'm the coach of the drive team, so I'm responsible for this overall strategy of the drive team and for every action as to where we go on the field and which game pieces we're going to interact with. Coaching is very important because the drivers really are focused on their tasks and have difficulty really seeing what's going on overall on the field. So I can look at what the other robots are doing and how we can best interact with them and score the most points as an alliance. So far this year, it's been a little disappointing because of all the robot difficulties we've been having, but it's been a fun time, and it's a great time just spending time with the drive team and getting to drive a robot.
While the competition field is fast-paced and energetic, the action behind the competition field is just as exciting. The pit crew is a small group of students and mentors charged with preparing and sometimes repairing our robot to be ready for the next match. A well-managed pit crew is critical for the success of the robot. The pits can be highly stressful with a lot of work to complete in short time. Even with the clock stacked against them, our pit crew got the robot ready for action before it hit the spotlight. We shine the spotlight on Alex Bushke and Colin Middlestead, who gave us an inside look into this important task.
This year I have been granted the position of pit boss, and that is where the pit boss manages what all the other components such as mechanical, electrical, code, mentors, extras that we need in. I manage what they do, where they do it. This is Team 537's pits this year. On the left we have the electrical components. We store our batteries and all of our electrical extras and parts and tools. And on our right we have the mechanical side, and where we have all the extras and bits and pieces and hardware for the robot. And we store all the bigger things on the back shelf, and it's really convenient because it holds a lot of stuff. And our marketing is in the front. It's really nice this year. The pits are all 10 by 10 squares, and it's not a lot of space, but when you get used to it, you just kind of go. And learn how to get around people correctly and efficiently.
So my job on the pit crew is I'm part of mechanical. So when the robot comes in, I have to sit down and fix whatever they broke. So if we lost a wheel, I'd have to replace the wheel. Or if we lost a part of the frame, I'd have to fix the frame. There's definitely a lot of pressure being on pit crew. It helps because when the robot's not in, we like to joke around a lot, have fun. I'm with friends in the pit crew. Probably the biggest reward of being on pit crew is being able to watch a robot go out to the field and run to its fullest without having it break or anything like that.
At this regional, the pit crew were not the only Team 537 members working with machinery. Several student and mentor members of our team volunteered to work the machine shop at the Wisconsin Regional. They and other volunteers take orders from teams to help machine or repair parts for many different robots. We spoke with Caleb Balsiger about his experience as a machine shop volunteer.
What working in the machine shop entails is working with the people that bring their parts and pieces in from the different teams to get work done. How we help teams by working in the machine shop is they'll bring pieces in that they need completed and done. They'll bring them into us and we'll get them completed for them. It's a big help to the teams because we have a lot of machines in the machine shop that they do not have in their pits. So there's a lot of pieces that they need done that they just do not have the capabilities to do. So we'll do it for them and get their stuff done. And it's just a huge help to teams and stuff, and they're always very thankful.
One of the key elements of all interactions of first competition is gracious professionalism. This can be manifested in many different ways. One of the ways we try to live the motto of gracious professionalism is by supporting other teams while at regionals in which we are competing. A special squad of Team 537 technicians circulates in the pits and looks for opportunities to lend assistance to other teams as they work on their robots. These Red Rovers help with code programming, making bumpers, electrical wiring, and mechanical systems. Members of this year's Red Rover squad tell us more.
The main goal of Red Rovers is to walk around and see if any other teams need assistance. Obviously, this being a regional, it can get pretty chaotic, and they'll take any help they can get. This Wisconsin regional, we've helped a few teams. For example, we had to help find a team for a counterweight because the robot was too heavy. Another team needed help with a specific part, and we needed to go. We talked with the machine shop and went over and then communicated that piece out, and that worked well. The Red Rovers are an important piece of Team 537. It shows that we have value and respect in key terms such as communication and teamwork. This event, it's not such as the competition part where we just focus on ourselves as one team, but we work together with other teams in a big community way for that teamwork and communication part. That's pretty cool because that's something each and every individual here, every student that's part of FIRST, we can take with us in the future and part of knowledge, and it's going to go a long way.
Success in competition is always our goal as a team, but the Robot Challenges are not the only events at a regional tournament. Teams may choose to participate in an evaluation of their total program, from team operations and community service to business plan and interaction in the global FIRST community. Teams of exceptional quality and service are recognized with the Chairman's Award. A single Chairman's Award winner is selected at each regional event. Team 537 presented its case for recognition to the judges of the Wisconsin Regional. Members of our marketing CDT talked with Robo Recap about the Chairman's Award process.
The Chairman's Award is the most prestigious award offered by FIRST. It judges the team as a whole. So it judges community service events, demonstrations, how our team helps other teams. It really just looks at what exactly our team can accomplish in the year and how we continually improve ourselves.
The whole team is a really vital part of Chairman's because that's what Chairman's is all about. It's not about your team's robot at all, but it's about what you do as a team. So like all the community outreach that we do and the demonstrations and helping other teams, that all goes into the Chairman's Award and our Chairman's presentation. So it really doesn't matter about your team's robot and how good it is or how bad it is, but it's really about how your team exemplifies the qualities that FIRST would like in an ideal team.
The Chairman's Award is comprised of an essay, an interview, a video, and the team as a whole. So every year, the marketing CDT writes a 10,000 character essay about what the team does. And then we select 3 members to come and interview with judges at regionals, such as the Wisconsin Regional. The judges will ask us questions after we present a short speech. And then there's also a video made by the video CDT that's only 3 minutes long and comprises of most of what Team 537 does. Then there's also the team as a whole. As judges at the competition, look at everything the team does. So actions in the stands, actions in the pits, and gracious professionalism as a whole.
The Chairman's Award is a very important part of FIRST. It sets it apart from other robotics competitions because it's not all about the robot. FIRST is about changing our culture to get STEM and engineering more recognized and more widespread. And so the Chairman's Award is a very large distinction between FIRST and other programs because it rewards the teams that not just only build a good robot, but also work to achieve the goals of FIRST by changing the culture and spreading the message about how STEM can be a cool thing too.
Team 537 finished 23rd in qualification rounds at the Wisconsin Regional with an average of 63.78 points per game earned by alliances on which we were members. This finish was not strong enough for our team to be selected for the final rounds. We would like to offer congratulations to Team 2826, Wave Robotics of Oshkosh, 2062, C.O.R.E of Waukesha, and 2530, Inconceivable of Rochester, Minnesota, for being the winning alliance of the 2015 Wisconsin Regional. Also, congratulations to Team 1306, BadgerBOTS of Madison, for earning this year's Wisconsin Regional Chairman's Award. While we did not earn team awards, 2 members of Team 537 community walked away from the Wisconsin Regional with individual honors. Mentor Carrie Woods, also known as Mother Woods, won the Volunteer of the Year Award for her work on regional planning. Sarah Lidke, Team 537 External Communications Lead, was named one of 2 FIRST Dean's List finalists, an award that exemplifies student leadership and passion for FIRST principles. Congratulations to both of them for earning these honors. Thanks for joining us for this summary of the 2015 Wisconsin Regional. Tune in next time for Team 537 Robo Recap. Thanks for watching.